up, Woody Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for the Elusive Samurai chapter 79. So before I get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, and we ain't sponsored by Shueisha, we ain't sponsored by Manga Plus, and we ain't sponsored by Viz. And considering how much we promote Manga Plus on this channel, it's kind of surprising, right? But if you love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below. So, I gotta tell you, Matsui, you are based as fuck for what you're doing here in the Elusive Samurai, because for those of you that don't see the insanity on Twitter, there has been a war on lolis for a long time. I actually did an interview with someone in the industry, in the industry that knows about what's happening with loli erasure. Actually, two people in the industry about loli erasure, and it's just the most insane thing I've ever seen. It really is. There's more like people in the West that want to protect like fake kids than real kids. It is the most bizarre thing I think I've ever seen before. But I digress. But what Matsui has done here that I think is absolutely brilliant is that with Ishido last chapter, Ishido flat out made his case on why he is a lolicon and what his loli goddess does for him. And I love it so much, and it is so important. It really is, because now in the West especially, and I think it's kind of happening in Japan too, but not as bad as it is here in the West. Because people in the West associate lolicons with pedos. And what Matsui did was flat out say, nah, I don't want a 3D person. I don't want a 3D girl. Nah, I got my loli. I got my waifu. She gives me the strength to fight. I don't have to deal with bullshit baggage. And I love it. Anyways, and let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us this week. And this chapter is titled Slapdash 1335. Ishido, I reserved this for you tonight. Huh? Your Suruko is an angel from the deity Hachiman. Dancing girls love the stage at Surugoka, Hachimangu Shrine. Or, sorry, I fucked this up. Your Suruko is an angel from the deity Hachiman, and you mentioned that today is her birthday. Dancing girls love the stage at Surugoku Hachimangu Shrine, so I'm sure she will perform joyfully. Tadayoshi-sama, see, like, remember what Tadayoshi said, like, a while ago about like, people that are not the most sane? People have their own madness, and like people with a madness, like if you indulge it, they're like fiercely loyal. Yeah, you support someone's madness, they are increasingly loyal. And there you go. He knows. Tadayoshi knows. Many are the paths to perfect oneself. Any imaginary woman who makes you stronger for the Ashikaga makes me proud too. See, he understands it. You don't have to agree with it, but like he sees that that the loli makes him happy, that the loli gives him strength, and that the fact that that strength is going to help him, he's going to use that to his advantage. That's smart. No one can understand my taste, but Tadayoshi-sama approved. Well, yeah, because he needs you. My dedication to Suruko and the Ashikaga far surpasses your dedication. You should not harm our lady. You are alone here. Mochizuki's men drew off your soldiers. We're used to this slapdash behavior, so we've learned to adapt on the fly. Sorry about my dad. Like my father, I'm big and rough and unruly, and hardly the ideal woman for my lord. But he accepts me anyway, so my dedication is absolute. Ooh! I like this. Because she is not the stereotypical woman. She's not considered feminine. She is doing something different for her mans. She is fighting alongside her mans. And let's be real, the majority of these motherfuckers in the West would call her trans, and I fucking hate them for it. There's no method to her fighting style. It doesn't compose to my ideals at all, see? It's resourceful and adaptable, but her dark, wild eyes hide a will stronger than my own. See? We're fighting stereotypes here. That's what she's doing. In all reality, she is fighting the... We fight in stereo... Dude, Matsui, you are even more brilliant. Matsui has just made this even more of a powerful chapter. He really, really fucking has. Because, you have Ayako who is fighting against that feminine stereotype. She is trying to prove that you don't have to be like a docile feminine woman to support your mans. That you could be a strong ass bitch and still be a woman. I love this so much. See, Matsui, you are just a fucking amazing ass mangaka. I love it so much because I'm going to read this again. Like my father, I'm big and rough and unruly and hardly the ideal woman for my lord, but he accepts me anyway, so my dedication is absolute. See, they both are not perfect. They both don't fit what constitutes the ideal, like in the case of Ishido, the ideal man, and because he's a lolicon. And with Ayako, the ideal woman, because she is a strong ass woman. And she is a warrior. I love this. We're fighting stereotypes. This is brilliant. But their dedication is still absolute, and their dedication is strong. I love it. And I love it. There's no method to her... Hey, you don't understand the methods to her madness. Nah. And I love it. And I'm gonna read this again because this is fucking powerful as hell. There's no method to her fighting style. It doesn't conform to my ideals at all. It's resourceful and adaptable, but her dark, wild eyes hide a will stronger than my own. Matsui, I love you so much. This fight is powerful as fuck. The West but the thing is though, what's really sad is the West would not be able to handle it. I'm talking about the mainstreamers. They would not be able to handle it because they would not look past the lolicon. They would not look past the lolicon. Nah, because they're fucking stupid. That's why. And they would also keep saying that they would say that my girl here is trans because she doesn't conform to gender stereotypes. That's why. And it fucking pisses me off, and I can't stand it. Ayako, I hope these motherfuckers don't come for you. I hope they don't. If they do, I'm going to be so pissed. Anyways, let's get back to this fight here. Iwamatsu's massive blade breaks all weapons. Is there any way to defend against it? Hey, oh man, just give it up and die already. You can't win this. Let me take all the women under heaven. That's all I want. I was with the Nina, but switched to the Ashikaga because they have what it takes to rule. After killing Tokiyuki, we will invade Shinano and sweep up all the women. Now we're back to the typical perv. Yeah. Fucking ass. Fubuki-kan, hold off any enemy soldiers. We'll join in defeating the Iwamatsu. Never underestimate the women of Shinano. Yeah! Get 'em! Oh, very well. I like women who put up a good fight, and I'll defeat you with body and soul. Iwamatsu, you have given me the perfect weapon. You youngsters have created these new weapons, but I will use what is at hand. I'm done with you already. I'll break any weapon you use anyway. Don't interfere when I'm having fun with the ladies. Use the body! Yes! What? The corpses of my men? Yeah! Can't cut through 2 bodies and 2 sets of armor, eh? Now that we have arms and armor, we'll use it all for Lord Hojo. Dude, that sneaky motherfucker. That was sneaky. Yes! I love it. That's such a good strategy. Oh, now he dodges everything. He really is a weirdo. How is he a weirdo? What a strange way of fighting. Shibakawa Dono is attacking Hojo Tokiyuki, but his retainer doesn't defend him. Instead, he's merely darting around, seeking an opening. Exposing Tokiyuki to prolonged attack is madness, when his death would mean immediate defeat. What's wrong, Shibakawa? Scared of two kids? Dude, Tokiyuki's having so much fun. Call for help if you want. A valiant fighter wouldn't need it, but maybe you do. His delivery is stiff but effective because he's flushed with the thrill of fleeing. Oops, sorry, lucky shot. To continue. Yeah! You fucker. Why you? You dare to mock a warrior in combat. Nabucco tag, Demon of Rage. Yes! Yes, we got a Demon of Rage. This art is fabulous. Shibakawa, Yoshisue. There we go. Haha. He's getting faster. Shibakawa isn't human. Oh, Dono, you're still alive? Yes, thanks to my retainers. I'm fine. Keep your eyes on Shibakawa. He's extremely strong, but he's still young. Is he tired? In a fight against children? My lord, now's the time. Leave the rest to me. Shibakawa, I apologize for being rude. Now single combat begins in earnest. If you defeat my retainer Nezu Kochiro, you may have my head. Ooh! So now we get one-on-one. Yes. Dude, this chapter was epic. I love what we're seeing here. I love that we're seeing the women, like, take up arms and fight against this fucking perv, and they're not letting the men save them. Now they're gonna fight with the men. I love it. This is good shit. I love that they're gonna fight back too. Matsui is amazing. This art is amazing. This writing is amazing. We're breaking stereotypes, and I love it. We're breaking down gender norms. And I think the best part about this is he's using, and again, it's using Ayako, starting off with Ayako, using a her fighting a lolicon, he's breaking down the gender norm, and it just is such a powerful thing. It really is. I fucking love it. Love it. Breaking down the gender norms one lolicon at a time, I guess. Using a lolly to break down the lolicon's gender norms. I fucking live. But I'm gonna tell you right now, Matsui, these motherfuckers are coming after you. I hope they leave you alone, Matsui. I hope they do. Anime should have never gone mainstream, I swear. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below what you guys think, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Elusive Samurai content. A few ways you could do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off Amazon, wishlist, all that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.